Welcome back to Wild Free Van C.
We're Adam and Nicole and this is our channel.
We recently decided to quit our jobs, put our house up for rent to travel Europe in our self-converted peppermint camper.
Follow us as we navigate travelling with little money and big dreams. Coming up, going on a little boat ride.
So that's us, we've seen it all in 20 minutes.
Yeah. We won't pay 40 quid to go into gardens, but we'll spend it on food, won't we?
No, once for a supermarket would come to us.
Yeah, we timed it really well again, was that?
We have. Got our boat, it was just €5 each to go to Bella.
Yeah,
so there's 3 islands altogether. Two of them are allowed, you're allowed dogs on, the other one you're not. You can, but it's just a big botanical garden and the dogs aren't allowed in. But we only really had interest to go to Bella anyway today.
So we're getting on that boat there, Lido. The middle one, I think. Yeah. And then we're going to go over to that island over there. That island, past some people and that building. Going on a little boat ride. Brenda's going on a little boat ride.
Oh, I love the water.
We got the best seat in the house.
Those are the bad kids that sit on the back of the bus, isn't it?
I know, yeah. That was me at school.
Oh yeah, I wasn't me. I was sat at the front, I was a nerd. Teacher's pet.
Oh, we're at Bella.
There we are.
Wendy just wants to jump in the water as always.
She does. They're cool little boats, aren't they? You can hop on this boat every half hour. And it goes till 6 o'clock, yeah. Which isn't bad, is it?
No.
So yeah, we'll catch you up when we're on the island.
We have arrived on Isola Bella.
Yes, it's quite a pretty little island.
Yeah,
There's some botanical gardens to go and see.
Apparently a family own like this island. Gathering. Same with the
And
other
I'm guessing
island.
they live there. That massive building behind us.
Can you imagine though living somewhere and just having loads of like visitors just surrounding your house all the time?
Could you imagine cleaning that bloody house? You're cleaning the house.
I suppose that would be our job, wouldn't we? We wouldn't be the ones owning it, we'd be the ones cleaning it.
Well, you never know, maybe that might be us one day. Paying for a cleaner. Doubt it, like, because I'm too tight.
But yeah, the islands, obviously the more islands you go to, the better deal you sort of get. But yeah, we just really were interested in seeing this island.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, because it looked the prettiest, it's the biggest, and we didn't want to spend, we wanted to spend like a good day visiting one island. We didn't want to be hopping between the 3, trying to see all of it.
Yeah, we want to just kind of like spend the day just leisurely. And also we want to make our way to a different area of the Italian lakes and get an air tonight, don't we?
Yes, we want to get plugged in, get an air and chill out.
Chill out, yeah.
Well, we're going to spend
let's go see what it's like.
Yeah. You can visit this house, but no dogs are allowed, so we're not gonna. But yeah, you can pay to go in if you wanted.
Led Zeppelin. Oh right, they're all right. Bruce Springsteen, Rolling Stones, AC/DC, Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz. Fancy one of these just because it's the names.
That one might be good, she's got honey in.
I like the sound of the AC/DC.
I'm eyeing up the dresses that I keep seeing.
No, getting a dress.
Buy clothes off the markets, but then I'm like, no, you have no money.
If you get a dress, I might treat myself to a bucket hat. They always sell dresses, they never sell shorts.
How cute are they? Like little soaps, little things of lavender. They're so sweet. So cute.
I think my wife's gonna get a dress.
I quite like the white ones.
Buongiorno. Wait, that says homemade ice cream.
Gelato!
Gelato! That must be how the locals and the shop people get all their gear in around the back. They all have boats. to make fruit processing to creating jewellery out of actual leaves.
We follow somebody on Instagram who does the same thing.
I wonder what leaf that they use for them ones.
It's that there underneath.
Oh yeah. It's cool though, isn't it?
That'd be something else.
Me and my wife did not realise they charged because we are not going to pay €22 to see some plants.
Well, no, but it's a shame because you can only see like literally a quarter of the island.
Right.
So that's us. We've seen it all in 20 minutes.
Yes, we managed to go around all the island we're allowed to go around.
Yeah, literally 3/4 of this island is just a massive like estate, and which you had the best bit of it really, because the reason we wanted to come here was because the gardens were so cool. But the guy that sold us the boat ticket told us that the other botanical gardens dogs weren't allowed on, but this one he didn't mention that.
Yeah, I don't think if he was expecting us to know, he meant that. Basically, dogs aren't allowed in the botanical gardens.
So, but that's literally 3/4 of this island. So if you've got a dog with you, just bear that in mind, because obviously, literally you can only see a tiny bit of the island.
Which is quite touristy. They sell, like, it's nice.
Yeah, we're going to go have a drink.
We're going to go and have a drink and get some ice cream and chill out. But literally all you can see is like the touristy part of it, the cafes, the restaurants and that.
Yeah, and to actually pay to go into the house, like a stay in the gardens, it was €22
Each. That is each.
And then
So,
children as well, you have to pay
€15
€15 each, so it's very expensive.
yes, but on the other hand, it is what it is. We're here now, so we're going to make the best of it.
Yeah,
And
Brandy
if-
met a little Cocker Spaniel friend.
Yes,
so
she's made a
same
friend.
age, kindred spirits.
That's it. So just bear that in mind if you're going to come and visit these islands and you want to see the gardens.
Costs quite a lot. Also, you can book your tickets online, so that you
Yeah.
actually wait in a big queue. And yeah, if you've got a dog, you can maybe take it in turns.
Get one of them heritage tickets so you can go anywhere.
Yeah,
anywhere
I think
in the
we
country.
saw, didn't we, on the sign that if you do, like, obviously if you go to see the other stately home botanical gardens on the other island, you obviously get a little bit of a deal for booking both. But
Yeah, so
if you're a family of 4, it's quite a lot of money.
Yeah.
But yeah,
If you're coming here and you're on a holiday and obviously you're only here for a week,
definitely do it.
definitely do it. It's well worth the money, I can imagine, because it's a sight to see. The pictures that we saw online, why we wanted to come to see it.
Yeah, because
looked-
but it must have been the actual botanical gardens, because it
Yeah.
looked so cool. There was like all this stonework with like mermaids or something,
Yeah.
flowers. But yeah, we just didn't obviously research into it to know that you obviously need to pay that money before you can actually go in.
Oh well.
But we're going to cheer ourselves up with a nice drink.
And maybe get some ice cream.
Gelato.
Yeah.
Got some ice cream.
They have ice cream.
I've gone for coconut and pistachio. My
Good
two
there.
faves.
I've gone for pineapple and mint. Well, try that out. But I think that was probably the only place that wasn't like a massive rip-off.
Yeah.
It was actually reasonably priced. But yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we
a
were
bit-
going to get some smoothies, but they were quite pricey, weren't they? I
10
know we
euro.
sound like we're being really stingy, but we are on a budget.
€10 a smoothie, yeah, I don't think so. The thing is, you can't go anywhere else, so it is got that thing of a tourist trap. Very pretty, and if you're only here for a week, yeah, why not?
I found a lot of places here, well, on Lake Majori. I don't know what it's be like on Como, but I found a lot of places, if they've got like a nice, good, like scenic sitting area, so if they're like by the water, they'll be like really overpriced and then have really views online.
Yeah.
We found the best places that we've been really lucky because we haven't eaten in any of those types of places.
No.
We've found like more like back street sort of places are always better
And reasonably priced.
and reasonable prices. It's the same on this island. We were just looking at food if we were to stay for lunch, and all the ones on the water that look beautiful because you're sat by the water, they've all got like really cheap, like 2.1 out of 5. Like, how do you even get that bad? And that's not being like a snob, because we've both owned restaurants in the past, and like, I mean, you've got to be doing a lot wrong to get that sort of reviews.
But I think when people are paying a lot more money than they would elsewhere, they'd expect a lot more for the money.
And there's a few restaurants on this island that are like on the back, like alleyways, like up where we've shown you, and they've got like really good reviews.
So
clearly they're doing something right.
Exactly. So I don't know whether it's just because people think, well, people are going to come to us anyway because we've got an awesome view. It don't really matter if our food's great. I don't know if that's the sort of thoughts.
This ice cream's really nice.
But yeah, I really think like maybe we should buy a little restaurant on the waterfront and do good food.
Yeah, you'd make a killing, wouldn't you?
We decided to quickly hop on a boat and make our way up into the mountains to this amazing restaurant we found on Google. Honestly, it was the best meal we have had our entire trip, which turned a pretty rubbish day into an awesome one. The food, the views, the atmosphere, everything was a 10 out of 10. We would highly recommend visiting if you are in this area. We started with a simple caprese salad to share, and then I had the butternut squash risotto with griddled Mediterranean vegetables, and Adam had the beef lasagna with chips.
We won't pay 40 quid to go into gardens, but we'll spend it on food, won't we?
I know, man. What's it called? Not morals.
What's it? What do you know?
I know what's good in life.
Let's eat.
Nah, one for a supermarket would come to us. Always find a party, aren't we? There's just spots on all the street corners. Rowers, swimmers, DJs. No Rave Olympics. My wife was getting upset, thinking she couldn't find a pub. And we were stood right next to it.
No, it's just because Maps has literally been playing about like...
It's been hasn't
It's not
it?
very good abroad.
Our crappy Garmin sat nav has got us
It's got
lost.
us lost so many times, and also it's been quite funny actually in Italy because of lots of height restrictions, lots of little bridges that Kendall just cannot fit squeeze under.
Isn't it?
But we've been rolling with it, running with the punches.
Rolling with the punches.
Can't get little shit like that get you down.
Hmm?
Can't let little bridges like that get you down.
No, we can't. But we found our pork bowl. Right, I'm going in.
Good morning. It's now the next day and we have arrived at a different lake. We're at Lake Omega, I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's a smaller lake just to the side of Lake Maggiore.
It's not as touristy.
No, it's not as touristy, it's a lot more quieter. We found an air, haven't we, which is...
Right next to the lake, the lake's just there.
Yeah, we can get to the lake from it. It's €20 for 24 hours, or you can pay €12 for 12 hours. And you've got everything here. You've got Wi-Fi, you've got showers,
Electricity,
water.
There's points all over the site. There's everything you need.
And there's also a sports centre behind you, which you can pay €5 per person. And there's a swimming pool,
Tennis courts,
basketball courts,
volleyball
courts, which looks quite fun. You can also just down from here, you can actually get into the lake from there if you want to go swimming. So we're going to go with our paddle boards.
Which is just inflated.
Yes. So we're going to take the paddleboard out just for an hour or two and have a little paddle around. Brandy's ready with her life jacket on, about to live her best life because it's her favourite thing.
She loves a good paddle.
She loves a good paddle. When we took her to one in France, we couldn't get her out of the water. She was literally obsessed. Yes, we got here last night at about 6 o'clock and we went for a little wander into the town. So it's about a 20-minute walk into the town. And there was something going on, wasn't there?
Yeah, doing a little rave.
There was like a sports rave, it seemed like. There was just loads of courts set up and people playing like volleyball and basketball and swimming races, and there was like a DJ playing and there was loads of like food, wasn't there, like food stalls and things like that, and drinks, and everyone was just having a good time. We actually didn't really get involved with it. We just had a little wander, didn't we?
We had a little look round, went to the shop.
And we ended up actually going somewhere, a Hawaiian place, to get a poke bowl, which is our first non-Italian
dish
since we've arrived, but we just really fancied something vegan, and they did like tofu and seitan, and it was really nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
And then we just came back and we chilled out, watched Love Island and something on Netflix. And this morning we've just been chilling out. I've been filming a recipe for Pretty Wild Wellness, and we're going to go on the paddleboard, aren't we?
Yeah, get into that lake,
full use of all the facilities, you know, changing the toilet, topping up the water,
Charging the battery.
charging all the devices, hoovering out the van,
Yeah.
cleaning, all that boring schnozzle.
Got everything plugged in. Everything's fully charged now, ready for our next travel.
Yeah, so it's super hot here and there is so many mosquitoes around these lakes in Italy. We just both get absolutely bitten alive, don't we?
Been eaten alive completely.
And we brought this stuff that we got from like a homeopathic shop back in Whitby, and it was really, really good. So we've run out of that, and we've now got the DEET stuff that you get from all the normal shops, and it is absolutely crap compared to the stuff we've been using.
Yeah, we've been eaten alive, even more so now.
Yeah, so
We don't have anything on.
we're now going to have this as our last night in Italy.
Yes.
And we are going to go back to the mountains just
Yeah,
for a
can't wait.
bit cooler for this little pooch. She's getting a little bit hot, aren't you, Pudding? So yeah, we're going to go and cool off in the mountains. So should we leave this vlog here?
Yeah.
So we will leave this vlog here and we'll finish it off with a little bit of footage of us paddling on the lake. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye!